Welcome to a special breaking news edition of the KDFL Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Brett Steele, and I'm joined as always by Jonathan Detroit Haynes. What's going on, man?
Yo, yo, yo. What up, fellas?
Yeah. Also here, Mr. Phil Roxy. Phil, how you doing?
Pretty good. What's up, guys?
All right. So, breaking news today, big time trade. We have the Charleston Methadones sending Leonard Fournette to the Las Vegas Gamblers for Raider Derek Carr. So, gentlemen, I'm going to kick it to each one of you and give me your initial trade reactions. Phil, I'll start with you, buddy.
Well, my initial reaction was the Gamblers got a pretty big steal getting Fournette. But then the more I thought about it is he gets hurt a lot. So I'm not sure. I think it's closer to even than I initially thought. But I also think that the Methadones may have downgraded since they had Winston last year. And he's not a great QB, but he's a really good fantasy quarterback. And I just don't think Carr's on par fantasy-wise. So initially I thought the Gamblers won big time, but now I'm thinking it's a little closer than I initially thought.
Yeah, Detroit, what do you think, buddy?
Well, I think when you look at the trade like this, you got to look at each team's rosters and why they're making this trade. Matt definitely needed a quarterback since he lost Winston. So Carr's going to be steady. I don't think he's going to be great. He's probably, top 15 maybe even a little bit lower. I don't know. Fantasy rank. But he has to have the two quarterbacks in his lineup. Fournette, we don't know. Like Phil said, he's always hurt. But who knows? Aren't they still talking about trying to trade him in Jacksonville? So
yeah.
So he may not even end up being the starting running back for Jacksonville. So I actually kind of like it on Matt's end.
Okay.
And I hate saying that because Matt, you know.
My initial thoughts, this is kind of a Goldilocks trade for the Methadones. You basically have three running backs that you can deal to the Gamblers. Let's see, we have Kamara, who's going to require a pick going with him, I would say, or a pretty heavy price to get rid of Kamara would be a big deal. Kareem Hunt, that's not going to be enough to get Carr on its own, I don't believe. So Fournette kind of fits that mold of being right there in the middle. And you're also strapped for necessity. Like you said, it's a two-quarterback league. We lost Jameis as far as the starter goes, so you have to make that up somehow. It's more of a rental, I would say, than a long-term solution. We don't know what the future of Derek Carr is in Las Vegas, I guess we should say now.
Yeah.
So, but Leonard Fournette, like I said, always hurt and always a head case. It's not like forgive me, Detroit, not like a Kerryon Johnson always hurt. Oh, we're already starting with that label. It's not like a Kerryon Johnson hurt, but he's hurt with being a mental head case. And from all reports, Jacksonville has been kind of a dumpster fire. So just in wrapping up, so Phil, give me your long-term 2 to 3 year prognosis. Who won this trade looking back?
I think it just comes down to if Fournette can stay healthy and where he goes, because more than likely he's not going to be in Jacksonville after this season. I think if he lands in a good spot and he can stay healthy, I think the trade favors Fournette in this instance.
All right, that's one vote for old Nick. Minus all the disclaimers. Damn it, Phil. All right, Detroit, your thoughts.
I was waiting until he told us how much the guys run a 40 and how much they do on the bench press. But
you want to say that?
Anyways, no. In the short term, I definitely think Matt's going to win this because we don't know, like you said, where Fournette's situation is going to be. We all know Carr's going to start. I guess Mariota's the backup, but I don't think he's really going to – I don't think he'll lose the job to him. So I think Matt will end up winning this. And you know what? I was looking up Fournette. I didn't realize he's only 25.
Yeah, he's only 25, but he had a ton of work last year. I know he was way up there as far as carries and everything. So my thoughts are this works out perfectly for Matt. It would be a 1 year rental that you have Carr, and then you have him as your third quarterback, assuming Jameis can take over the starting job from 85-year-old Drew Brees. Then he could be in a real nice situation, and you got to keep Kamara. So I don't know. I sway towards Matt. So anything else in this trade, boys?
No, I really.
So that has been a very special breaking news edition of the KDFL Fantasy Football Podcast. And probably the next time we'll be speaking, we'll be talking about either the draft lottery results
or the evil commissioner.
Or the evil. Don't get me started.
He's gonna bring other people in from their mom's basement.
Oh, the evil commissioner. Topic for a later date. That is all, and we will see you next time.
Wait. Brett, you suck.
Wrap it.